All right, everybody, and welcome to Eastern Hancock High School. We're here for tonight's varsity girls matchup, varsity only tonight, between the Eastern Hancock Royals and the Morristown Yellow Jackets. One new thing that we're trying out here tonight, if you notice the QR code up there in the top left of the screen, if you scan that, it will take you to a game program for tonight's game. It's specific to the game, so you can check that out and find out a little bit about the game. If you, I don't know all the instructions for an Android, it's a little more extra step or two for an Android, but if you have an iPhone, you can just take the picture and it will send you right there. Take you to the link for it. So just under, they keep tweaking the clock. It says one time, but I know we actually have 2 minutes left exactly now until tip-off. Don't know starting lineups yet tonight. We'll get to those in a sec. The Morristown Lady Yellow Jackets, this is their second game of the season. They knocked off South Decatur this past weekend. They had to have a couple games early on canceled, like a lot of teams have, due to having some girls out. So this game was originally scheduled for last Tuesday and got moved to this week. Luckily, we were able to replay it. Again, varsity only tonight. We have originally we were scheduled to play Franklin County with our JV and Morristown with our varsity, but we had some girls out, and we only have 11 girls, I believe, dressing tonight, so we weren't able to field a JV team. So that's why we only have the one game. You've got Coach Paxton and I on the mic tonight. I replaced Jake Hicks. We'll find out if it's an upgrade or not here shortly. I only see two officials here tonight.
Yeah, I noticed that actually earlier when I came in.
Oh, there's the third one.
Oh.
I was like, I only saw two. Wouldn't be good. New policies here at Eastern Hancock starting today, actually starting yesterday, immediate family only at games. So basically your parents, and if you have any siblings, that's it at games. So you notice the rather sparse crowd. If you can see that in the bleachers, it's not because of anything other than new restrictions. So we're going to have the national anthem here, and then we will be back in about 40 seconds. All right, so as we said, I think Coach Paxton is going to throw the QR code back up on the screen. Up there in the top left of your screen is a QR code. If you scan that, it'll take you to a game program. There's a roster. There's about 6 pages of stuff that Coach Paxton and I spent hours and hours on.
Much more you did.
Well, way more time than we should have. And I believe it was all thanks to Joby Whitaker who wanted that. Between he and Adam Barton, they wanted that, so they got it. So we spent some time on it. Hopefully that's good. Check that out. Starting lineups here. First for the Lady Yellow Jackets. We have number 25, Riley Klein. Number 22, Gracie Laster. Number 44, Delaney Korn. Number 12, Emma Theobald. And I can't see that other girl's number yet. Have to have them break the huddle there, and we'll see. That looks like 21, Reagan Klein. The Lady Jackets are coached by Rachel Klein, JV coach Chad McMichael, assistant coach Mike Smith. Morristown out of the Mid-Hoosier Conference. On the Royals side, we've got two sets of sisters starting this game. Number 5, Caroline Stapleton, and 15, Grace Stapleton. 34, Emma Bolding, 55, Sammy Bolding. And then the 6-footer, Ruby White, will anchor the middle for the Royals. Again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight. We want to thank Inez Friddle for running the camera for us. She did a good job last week. Ball's tipped. Royals control it. Grace Stapleton pulls up.
Ooh.
Passes it right to Jerry Kane. Although Jerry didn't look like he wanted to catch that ball. How does the clock say 40 already? That was not a 20-second possession. They couldn't have stopped it.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
So our clock's off here. Anyway, we have Stapleton with the steal, knocks it away after it's poked away from Riley Klein. Up ahead to Sammy Bolding. Sammy puts it up with the left hand, no good. Rebound, Gracie Laster.
Really good job pushing it by Grace there. Just Sammy unable to finish.
It's too hard with the left hand.
Yeah, what you like, though, is she's using that left hand.
Yes.
The freshman going to it, and we've got
Emma Theobald there was fouled by Sammy Bolding. Now they're adding back to the clock. 71 minutes and 10 seconds. This will be the longest quarter of our lives. Well, it couldn't be as long as when we played New Albany in football. We'll just leave it at that. Inbound pass there to Reagan Klein. Klein down to Theobald. Drives up, back up top to Klein. Over to Laster. Laster back to Theobald. Riley Klein thought about the three. Back to Theobald.
Done a nice job guarding the ball screens there.
Yeah.
A lot of ball screen offense here.
Grace Stapleton almost comes up with a steal, but Reagan Klein couldn't quite handle it, and Lady Jackets couldn't accomplish anything.
Oh.
Ruby White with the steal. Flips it to Sammy Bolding.
Royals really look to push the pace. So when you have Grace and Sammy, they both want to push it. And if you're their teammates, you want to really run with them. Oh, Ruby
had it. Jump ball.
If you see them get the ball, you want to run the floor because they're going to look up and they're going to find you. So.
And when your two big girls here are Ruby and Emma, who can run as good as anybody, then why not?
Right. So we got Stapletons and Whites and a Bolding.
No, two Boldings and a White.
Oh. Oh, it is Bolding. Yes, I thought it was a.
Riley Klein with Caroline Stapleton doing a good job keeping her in front. Back to Riley Klein in the corner.
Yeah. Backside.
Yep.
Got to help the helper there. So the help came across, but then nobody helped the helper.
Emma Bolding in the corner. They're fronting Ruby. Looks like they don't want to let her catch it on the low post. But they're leaving Sammy wide open. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's an interesting dynamic of taking away Ruby and leaving the three-point shooter open. Emma Bolding long two, no. Rebounded by Laster.
Good D.
Yep. Theobald with nowhere to go. Back up to Riley Klein. Inside to Laster. Theobald cut off by Sammy Bolding, but I think they're going to call a hand check on Sammy there.
Yep.
That's her second, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep. She did a good job moving her feet, but just got those hands on her. And that's an automatic whistle from the official.
We just lost Riley Klein there.
Yep.
2 more points. Oops, forgot to add it for the Jackets.
I need to.
Grace's 3 all around and out. Rebound by number 22, Grace Laster.
Good rebounding by the Morristown Yellow Jackets. They're not letting us get that second chances.
Yeah, that's where we were able to hang more with Triton Central because we got second chance points. I don't know that we've gotten an offensive rebound yet.
No.
Sydney Springman checking in to get Sammy Bolding. Again, Inez Friddle running the camera for us. Hopefully she can hear us. We have she can hear us. We got a headset on her. I told her I was going to give her a mic next time.
Well.
Should be good. 25, Riley Klein, the 5'6" senior with the foul. Coach Knight says we sound good tonight. We would sound better with Coach Knight here. Grace is trapped up there. Timeout by Coach Dowd. 30-second timeout.
One thing that's going to be really interesting here, and the teams are going to have to create their own energy. Even though we have parents here, they're not usually the ones that are creating energy. So you're going to need your bench to be excited and get some energy in the gym just to help motivate you, get you going a little bit, and create that energy that you need to compete. Without the student section, that's going to be a struggle. I know that's something we'll talk about in the boys' games in the future, is creating that energy in a gym with very few fans.
Caroline Stapleton on the wing. Pass is deflected. Stolen away there by Klein. Klein's going to go all the way, put it up, miss. Out of bounds, and it'll go to the Royals. Grace Stapleton to walk the ball up the court. 3:50 left here in the first quarter. Royals trail 4-0. Caroline, nice pass to Springman. Springman puts it up. Can't quite get the roll, but Ruby White's going to put it up and score.
There we go. Crashing the boards there a little bit, and off the miss by Springman. They gambled, and Morristown paid for it.
Theobald up top to Klein. Looking to get it inside. There's going to be close to 3 seconds by Korn, but not quite. Laster drives. Nice job by Emma Bolding. Don't swipe down, though, Emma. Riley Klein with 3. No good. Rebound Springman. Emma moved her feet really well, then scared me because she swatted down with both arms. Caroline Stapleton, 3 from the wing. Nope.
Oh. Good position by Springman. I'm surprised that wasn't called, but
yeah. The 5'2" Theobald got the rebound over her. Laster off of her leg.
Did you say they were 1-0?
1-0. They beat South Decatur. Which, next time we show the QR code, if you guys download the program, you'll see that. I'm going to push that. I spent a lot of time on that thing. It's got all kinds of school history. Courtesy of Coach Putt, wasn't it? He did a lot of that legwork, I think.
Yeah,
Bolding puts it up strong, gets fouled. I just realized I was not doing fouls. Emma Bolding's first free throw off the back of the rim. Number 30, Maggie Lutz, is checking into the game. She'll replace Gracie Laster. Maggie, a 5'8" sophomore. Emma's second free throw here. On the way. No good. Ruby White grabs the rebound right away from Riley Klein, though.
Oop.
Emma has it stripped away.
Good job getting the ball stopped in
Yep.
transition.
Our transition D has been really good.
Oh.
Stapleton pokes it away, and she's going to go the other way for two to tie it up. 4-4, just under 2 minutes to play here.
Oh.
Steal there, it looked like Theobald dribbled it off her foot, and Emma Bolding comes up with the steal. Oh, nice cut by Springman. She could have held that or caught that clean. Would have been a beautiful play. Nice entry to Ruby White.
And really the look from Caroline there was, we had a good angle from where we were at. Nice cut there. Hey, someone likes your QR code. Delaney likes your QR code.
Thanks, Delaney.
Oh, blocked
there.
out. Ruby.
Did you get a replay of that?
Yeah, I did.
Olivia Coffin coming in to get Ruby White. And who just checked in for the Jackets? 53, Emma Spar just got Delaney Korn.
Seeing.
Finally, they're corralled by Maggie Lutz. Going to be back to Klein. Theobald guarded by Springman. Corner to Spar, three, in and out. Oh.
I get that.
Yep. Springman didn't think there was anybody around her, and Maggie Lutz just surprised her there and took it away. So it'll be Sydney Springman's first foul. First free throw is no good. Mackenzie O'Neill says the O'Neill girls are watching. Mackenzie was our Paxton Farms player of the game on Saturday against the Triton Central Tigers.
Willis checked in for the Royals during those free throws.
I didn't see that.
Caroline came out.
Grace for three. Hits it, buries the three.
Nice skip pass there by Bolding. And Grace nailed it.
So Theobald again up top, working on Springman. They've done a really nice job of keeping their guards in front of us.
Klein must have some range, so she's looking to – they're really getting out on her deep.
Both the Kleins have, actually.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess a few times I've seen Riley Klein getting ready. She looks like she's getting ready to shoot it from 3-4 foot behind the line.
Well, Rachel Klein's the coach, so I'm guessing there's some relation there.
Yeah. Oop, don't lose sight.
Give and go there, poked away. It's going to stay here with the Yellow Jackets. 14 and a half seconds left here in the first quarter. Royals lead 9-5.
Grace had a nice deflection, but then she lost sight of her man and nearly gave up a layup. So, nope.
You can't do that.
They called the travel first, but it was going to be a violation that way.
She didn't reestablish herself anyway, so.
Clock. Make sure hopefully they pay attention to the clock here.
10 seconds left. Stapleton over to Springman. Springman with 5 seconds drives. They call a reach-in foul there on Reagan Klein. No. Theobald. 3.5 seconds remaining here.
Oh, they're going to the corner.
Willis didn't know.
Yeah.
He just has to chuck it up.
They had time, got a little impatient there. I think she had time to hit Grace in the corner, which the play was designed. But should be a link in the in the description of YouTube and Facebook. That'll get you to our family sponsors. And then there's a link there scrolling across the bottom. So we appreciate those family sponsors that have helped us out this year. And as you can tell, obviously basketball season's looking like we're not going to be able to sell too many tickets here either. But so that's really, really important. And if you appreciate or you like watching the live streams, that's one way you can give back to the athletic program.
Yeah, I had my mic up. We normally make well over $10,000 a year selling season passes that helps the athletic programs, and we haven't been able to sell any of them this year, so we've really been short. You want to throw the QR code back up there that I worked on? I'll take credit for that. So the Royals here leading with starting the second quarter, leading by a Dolly Parton, 9-5. And that will be Royal basketball. Caroline Stapleton, Grace Stapleton, Sammy Bolding, Olivia Coffin, and Ruby White. 2-3 zone here by the Yellow Jackets. Jackets have Laster, Theobald, looks like both Kleins and Spar.
Oh, good job, Ruby.
Oh, good job. Ruby fighting for that, keeps it alive, and Caroline Stapleton's able to score.
So Ruby not giving up on it. Ruby's feisty. There's a few times where I saw her. She's not afraid to mix it up a little bit or get a foul that may be a little aggressive.
Klein on the drive, no. Give me a foul. Give me you say white ball? Got a foul on Olivia Coffin there.
Good,
much better than the last couple there. Klein skips to Laster. Laster drives, kicks back to Klein. Back up to Theobald. Spar corner three, no. Coffin's going to let it go out of bounds.
That one wasn't quite as close as the one she took earlier was in and out. Be interesting. They really seem to be defending that high post tight. They're more worried about the high post than the perimeter.
Sammy Bolding.
Yeah. So I feel like our strength is right there.
Yeah.
So they're not quite defending what I would consider our strength. Now, I mean, you want to keep the ball at the high post, but they seem to be more into keeping it out of the high post than guarding the perimeter. Let me see here. I don't know where our replays start here. Did you do any today?
No, I did not.
I don't know. Let's see.
You got to hit the button.
Okay, this one's different than mine.
Yeah, it is. You got to hit the replay.
Oh.
Which somehow got.
Well, you might be you're 720 maybe. That might have changed from when you were 1080 last time. So this is a little different than mine, so I have to remember. See some of our highlights.
You get the replay going, then you can go through them like this. You just click next one and hit play.
Then how do I reset on yours? That? Yeah. Okay.
And then we're back to live. Remember, I haven't updated it. This is only my second game back since basketball.
Well, mine doesn't work that way. Yours actually is less clicks, I think.
Morristown gets into the paint, kicks to the corner.
Good, Olivia.
Corn is stripped by Olivia Coffin, but then stolen back. Olivia's still fighting for it. Everybody's fighting for it.
Yep. Yeah.
Finally, we're going to get it.
Wow. So I'm not sure how you choose in that situation. Morristown parents are not thrilled with the call. There's lots of grabbing there.
They could have had a lot of things called there.
Yeah. But it goes the Royals' way. We'll take it.
The foul's reset at the quarter. I didn't realize that.
Well, on There's a setting that was causing that to happen on live score. They've extended out now to a man, so they've gotten out of that zone. Oh, Olivia got called for the foul.
Yep.
Yep. And now Emma's going to come in, and Olivia's going to come out, and Coach Dowd giving her some tips. Dribble weave. You can't.
Nice deflection there by Ruby. And Grace Stapleton's going to go up. Left hand, no good. Way too hard. Ruby's there for the rebound and the foul.
Shot. Ruby started it with the deflection and got rewarded there off the offensive rebound running the floor.
Fouls on Laster. There, Riley Klein just checked in and got Maggie Lutz. Only the first foul on Laster. Ruby misses the free throw. Rebounded by Klein. Ruby just picked the pocket of Klein up ahead, but throws it away, and Emma Theobald comes away with it. Shovels it to Klein. Laster just drove in and lost it. Sammy Bolden going the other way. Lays it up and in.
Coast to coast.
Morristown had a 4-0 lead to start this game.
The
Royals going on a big run. Ruby gets the rebound, throws it deflected out of bounds off of Laster, so it'll be Royal ball. 15, Alexa Rogers checks in for the Jackets.
Really extended out here, Morristown.
Caroline skip past to Sammy Bolding into Ruby White, puts it up. 2 more for Ruby White.
Good reversal and throwing it down. And Ruby doing a nice job finishing at the rim.
Oop, forgot to stop the clock.
Sammy just picked up her third.
That's also 7 team fouls on us, so that is bonus from here on out. Missed the next one.
Ooh.
It has not been a good free throw night for either team.
Yeah. Nice.
Inside, Emma Bolding. Nice entry pass from Caroline Stapleton.
Now I think I know where they were packing it in a little bit. They are struggling a little bit extended.
Yep. Klein missed that one. Caroline pushes all the other way. Ruby White. Was fouled by Laster. I believe that may be 3 on Laster.
Oh.
Nope, just her second. Ruby will shoot 2 here, but that is the 6th. So from here on out, the Royals will be shooting free throws. Ruby missed both last time, so hopefully I can jinx her into hitting one. Nope. I tried. Sorry, Ruby. Ruby's second free throw is a little more oomph. Still no good. Emma Bolding, though, with the rebound. And she's fouled, and that will be 3 on Laster.
Yeah.
And that was just Laster not blocking her out very well. And Emma just went straight up and got it and went right back into Laster.
Yeah.
Emma hits the first. Reset the clock and kept running on me. That was Maggie Lutz that just checked in to get Laster. Emma hits the second.
Oh, dribble weave. You got to communicate.
Into the corner. Rogers drives. Stepped on the line.
Ooh, apparently
no.
He says.
Dribbled it off Grace's foot.
Or off Emma's leg, maybe.
Was that Emma? Sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep up with too many things here.
They've gotten that twice.
Just missed a layup there. Offensive rebound by Klein, and she's going to be fouled by Springman.
We talked about we only have 11 players here tonight, but I talked about this in the Westell game. I feel like this is one of the deepest teams we've had when you've added the freshmen in that can contribute and really deep, but just some are not very experienced yet.
Well, just learning the speed of a varsity basketball game. So those were the first points of the second quarter there for the Yellow Jackets on those two Klein free throws. Emma bowling over to Caroline in the corner to Springman.
Nice.
It was a good move, right idea, just lost the handle on the ball, and Klein's going the other way. Hits Theobald for a three on the wing. No, rebound Klein. Klein puts it up too hard, rebound Ruby White. Grace, nearly drugged that foot. Emma Bolding with the ball up top now. Morristown trying both main and zone to see what works. Foul on the floor.
It's going to be on Theobald.
That's 8 on the Yellow Jackets, so Grace Stapleton will shoot 1-1 here.
Let's try one of these.
They're not in any order, really. Grace hits the first. (25-7). 3:11 to go here in the second quarter. The scoreboard here in the gym still says the first quarter. Missed the second free throw, but Grace got her own rebound. She knew that one was short from the start. Caroline drives, dishes to Grace. Grace drives, nice pass into Ruby White, and Ruby gets it.
Nice job.
27-7.
You see it?
Another foul on Springman.
This game started off 4-0, like you mentioned earlier, and
we're on a 27-3 run.
Yeah.
Was that United States versus Angola in 92 Olympics? Was that? Was that a 39-1 run or something?
All right.
Yeah, 30-second timeout here. Who took the timeout? I didn't see them.
I didn't see him.
Who they said.
Oh, I might not have.
There's on the screen there, you see the ways to subscribe. Follow EH Sports Network on Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe on YouTube. We talked last time about how the more subscribers we get, once we get to 1,000 actually, we can make some money off of YouTube. So we're hoping to get there soon. Klein back at the line to shoot 1-1. Hits the first. Yep. Be 27-8. Sorry, my iPad's being kind of to get Springman, who picked up her third. Klein was way off on the three. Ruby White with the rebound.
I'd love to know how many rebounds. I've never seen that before. Can you hear us?
It may be coming back. It came back. It was, for a second there, we lost. School's Wi-Fi dropped off, I think. So hopefully if we went down, I apologize. It never popped up and said we went, that our stream went down, but it was showing no internet, and we dropped a bunch of frames there. So hopefully everything's back to normal. It looks like it, but that was I apologize for the, I guess I shouldn't apologize. I couldn't help the internet going out, but. Stapleton, was it Stapleton?
Yeah, I think. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to get all the.
I am multitasking, looking at message. Oh, there. Go, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Willis for 2.
So, between the emails and text messages coming in.
Yeah, don't text or email. Just put it on the comments, please, because we have that pulled up.
It's distracting me. And Emma's off and running. Under a minute here till halftime.
Runner, no. Rebound fought for. Ruby fights for it, and Brooklyn comes away. Brooklyn's going to get a corner 3. No. Rebound knocked around and out of bounds. Will stay with the Royals. Looked like it was knocked out of bounds by Spar. Bailey and Dana Allen both watching on YouTube there. The best thing would be if they were like in the same house watching together. That would be commenting at each other. Olivia Hancock can't find anybody to get it to. Finally gets it into Emma Bolding. Bolding with runner, hard runner off the glass. Makes it 36-8. Klein dishes to, was that Lutz?
Good rebound, Anna.
Anna White with the rebound.
Probably going to look for the last shot here, I would think. We'll see.
Five seconds.
Hopefully they realize.
Hancock's not going to get it up.
And we did not realize.
Nope. We didn't realize what the time was. So that's going to be the end of the second quarter. It's the end of the first half. The score, Eastern Hancock 36, Morristown 8.
Pretty good half. I think Coach Dowd's got to be pretty happy after the little bit of a slow start. Like I said, it's so strange. I know some of you are talking about how strange it looks for the stands to be pretty empty, but it's even more strange when there's not a whole lot of energy.
I think Jerry will bring the energy in the second half.
So we'll figure out.
And they started that timer right away on the clock there. So we're going to take a break here. And we have, obviously, you can see you have 9.5 minutes left before we come back in the second half. Again, after one half of play, your score, Eastern Hancock 36, Morristown 8. All right, we're back here. Catching up on a couple things. Somebody had asked when the first boys game is. That'll be a week from tomorrow, right? Next Wednesday?
Yep.
Well, so hopefully.
And it's a change, so if you have an old schedule, it's changed.
It's no longer Centerville. It's going to be Adams Central, at Adams Central. Now, I asked them for permission yesterday. I asked them for permission to live stream, and I have not heard back from them. So we still have to wait and see if we have permission, but we'll let you know as soon as we know.
Yep. And if they don't, there's sometimes their games are live streamed. So if we figure that out, we will let you know if that's the case. If they don't let us and somebody else is doing it. Oh, look like a travel, but
Caroline Stapleton with the strong rebound there.
But it's an hour and 45-minute trip, at least, to Adams Central. So
that is with no traffic.
Yep.
Grace Stapleton, corner three.
Ooh, that's got to be a foul.
Oh, almost got the.
Yep. So Caroline tried to set a screen and just got ran over.
Truck stick. 44, that would be Delaney Korn with the foul. Allie Spalding's watching. Hi, Allie. Where are you watching from, Allie?
And are you studying?
Yes. Nice give and go. Sammy to Grace, back to Sammy, but Sammy just a little hard on the shot.
Oh.
Nice push by Klein.
And really, she got hit in the face there, so nice job finishing.
Was that Grace that got her across the face, I think?
Yeah.
That was a really nice play by Klein.
Yep.
Like a nice finish, you know.
Right.
Yeah, it'll be Grace's second if our scoreboard is to be believed. Klein hits the free throw. A little full court pressure here from the Yellow Jackets.
Yep. Oh, and it works.
Yep. The other Klein gets a steal to Klein. Blocked by Grace Stapleton. The minute bowl of the girls' basketball team throws that thing into the, just slightly out of bounds. Korn zips it, and that's going to be over the back. Well, nope, it's not going to be over and back because Emma Boulding's just going to take it.
Great hustle there by Emma.
Say thank you.
She just finished studying, she says. I don't believe that.
Theobald traveled, went to the ground with it. See if they keep this pressure up here. Looks like they're going to do a little trapping. Almost stolen away again. Ruby, nice pass over to Emma, but good hustle by Kornback to knock that thing away.
That's the right look against that. They're counting on us not being able to make that throw.
Our passes just weren't crisp enough there. They were too slow getting there. Caroline Stapleton hits Boulding. Back up top. Sammy Boulding gets it into Ruby White. Ruby, nice turnaround, no, but Emma Boulding's right there to pick it up.
Nice.
Emma, corner three, no. Rebounded by Laster.
Good rebound by Laster. Grace had position, and Laster just went over the top and took it.
There's Theobald with the ball up top to Klein. Working on Caroline Stapleton. Back to Theobald. Back to Klein, up to other Klein. Laster drives, kicks. Theobald, corner three. Good.
So momentum going here a little bit for the Yellow Jackets.
There's a deflection by Laster, saved by Theobald. Klein's going to drive, pull up, kick to Theobald in the corner for another three. No. This is a much different effort level from the Morristown Yellow Jackets than we saw in the first half.
Right. Again, just the energy, just more energy going after it, more hustle. See the bench getting a little excited. Get somebody in the middle. Good.
That was a nice job of breaking the press by the Royals. Klein to the other Klein, back to Klein. Over to Laster, Laster to Klein. To Reagan Klein.
Oh.
Moving screen by Riley Klein.
It's ball screen offense. You got to stay set because you're just out right in front of everybody. So if you get it moving, you move any bit, they're going to see it. The officials will see it.
Olivia Coffin checked in there for Emma Bolding. Sammy beats the press, kicks to Ruby for 2 more.
And again, Ruby's having a really, really good game.
Yes, she is.
Really impressive.
Theobald on the wing.
And I need to start hitting replays again.
Royals lead 42-14. Ruby with the steal. Klein's pass was a little bit off target, and Ruby snatched it away.
Oh, nice.
Ruby, nice opposite pass to Caroline. No, rebound Olivia Coffin up and in. Theobald, or that's Klein to Theobald. Skip past to Laster. 3 from the wing, airballed.
Ooh.
That one hit Grace right in the schnoz.
Yeah, got to rebound with your hands.
Typically those nose and mouth rebounds don't go to.
Yes, but she shook it off.
She did.
I would have been on the ground.
Brooklyn Willis and Olivia Hancock just checked into the game for the Royals. Air ball by Spar. Sammy Bolding takes it. She's going to be pushed the other way. Puts up left hand. Good. The Royals lead by 32. Laster just kind of dribbled in and got stuck a little bit. Klein to Klein.
Ooh,
Laster
nice
with
cut.
the cut. And she's going to be fouled by Olivia Coffin.
That's a tough break for Olivia because she's in the right position. She's doing everything she's supposed to be doing. Literally straight up right there.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody else losing track of Laster has caused her to get the foul. Melton checks in for Ruby.
Laster missed that first free throw. She's got a sub coming in for her if she hits the second. She misses it, and Jasa grabs the rebound. Brooklyn Willis gets trapped there, gets in trouble, gets out of it, hitting Hancock. Hancock with the runner, no. Rebound's fought for. Jasa comes away with it.
Good hustle, Jasa.
Gets it to Sammy Bolding. Or to Hancock. Brooklyn Willis, deep 2, no. Rebound by Coffin. I just don't bring the ball all the way down, Olivia.
Get called for.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got to keep that ball up high in that situation instead of bringing it down.
I thought she was going to get called for the foul, actually, like clearing her out a little bit with the elbow. But
Maggie Lutz just checked in for, I don't know who she got, Laster, I believe. Yeah. Again, we want to thank our camera operator, Inez Friddle, for doing an awesome job tonight.
She's done a great job.
I would say she's better than our boys camera operators.
Definitely.
Particularly the Spalding brothers.
Mm-hmm.
I can give them a hard time because they're way better at playing basketball than filming basketball.
Oh. Good reversal and entry.
That was good ball movement.
Yep.
Olivia's just got to use her strength there.
Yeah,
instead of fading away. She's so much stronger than everybody else.
Yeah, she lost her balance and then faded away. Ooh, and a shove by Melton.
We're going to see here. Let's see. Springman checks in. She'll get Sammy Balding. 2:17 to play here in the third quarter. Theobald drives, dishes to Klein.
Good job, Olivia.
Klein, yeah.
Yep.
Brooklyn have her hands on her.
Yep. Well, that's automatic. That's one thing. Even though you're moving your feet, you just got to get out of that urge to put your hands on them, because that's an automatic. It's the easiest call for the officials. 2 hands on the ball handler is an immediate whistle. Really, we defended pretty well here all game. A little miscommunication, because right there.
Yeah, just no communication. They didn't know where they were going. Kind of, I think Brooklyn thought she was going down to the corner, and she ended up heading for the block. Line fakes, drives, runner, too hard. Maggie Lutz and Sydney Springman fight for it, and it's going to end up in a jump ball that's going to stay. Clock, would you stop when I hit the button, please? Sorry, I hit the button for it to stop, and it wasn't stopping. Knocked out of bounds. Looked like that one went off Coffin's hand. Let's see. Inbounding is Riley Klein. Finds Theobald. She's going to try to give it back to Klein. Theobald had the look if she had just gone up with it. Brooklyn Willis corrals it, gets to Olivia Hancock. Pass to Coffin, stolen. Theobald to Riley Klein for 3, no. Rebounded by Coffin.
Looked like Hancock wanted to shoot it.
She wanted that 3. Brooklyn's pass stolen away by Theobald. Reagan Klein's 3, no, but her sister gets the rebound. I say sister, I'm assuming sister. Riley Klein got the rebound.
Well,
Brooklyn's pass is stolen away. Theobald goes up left hand, and 2 more.
So a few turnovers here against this pressure as this quarter start getting ready to end.
And this is, you talked about that young group. They're just struggling a little bit with the pressure, because I mean, let's see, Reagan Klein or Riley Klein's a senior, Theobald's a senior. Laster's a junior, so there's 2 seniors and a junior out there that they're going up against, and it's just young players with the inexperience. Springman's pass stolen by Theobald.
Good job, way to get the ball stopped by Willis. And again, hands.
Yep. Seven seconds left here. Theobald set to inbound. Gets it to Lutz. Back to Theobald. Brooklyn Willis ties her up with 2.4 here on the clock.
And don't forget the ball. There we go. Thought we were going to leave Brooklyn down there.
41, Emma Wiggins checks in here. She'll replace Theobald.
Want to get going downhill quick.
Brooklyn's half-court heave, just short.
Good effort there.
Yeah. And so we will go here into the fourth quarter with the score Eastern Hancock 46, Morristown 20.
Did you hear about that new YouTube show that made a comeback today?
I did not.
The Corn Teacher.
I did hear about that.
I think that's our fan of the game, Mr. Hibbert.
Is Mr. Hibbert our fan of the game?
I think he is.
I thought Allie Spalding might be our fan of the game.
Does he have to be here? But he came out with a new episode today of The Corn Teacher.
So if you're interested in science, I have not watched it yet.
I have not watched the new episode.
But if you're interested in science and you're interested in all things Mr. Hibbert, he does some interesting Bill Nye type videos for The Corn Teacher.
Yep. And I was so excited when I saw he put out a new episode today. But I haven't got to watch it. So excited to watch that as soon as I get home.
Oh, yeah.
We are like at 90-some viewers, so I don't know if we've hit 100 yet.
We're stuck at 76 on here.
This one's up to date. Sometimes this one doesn't update.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
So I don't think we've been over 100.
Still, 90-some's good.
Mr. Knight has watched it.
So it's a good episode.
All right.
So Morristown basketball, Royals have Stapleton, Anna White, Emma Bolding, Sammy Bolding. So the exact starters except Anna replaces her sister Ruby.
Oh.
Klein drives past Gray Stapleton, up and under, no good, rebounded by Sammy Bolding. It was a nice move by Reagan Klein. Gray Stapleton traveled with it.
It's got going a little bit too fast.
Sometimes you get in a hurry. Morristown has Reagan Klein, Riley Klein, Emma Wiggins, Maggie Lutz, and Delaney Korn.
We talked about, how the sisters we have, that really brings our crowd down too, because a lot of our families are the same families.
That is true.
So
if you look at our program that we put on the QR code, you'll see there's even a brief paragraph about that same fact. First free throw is good.
I think they play Cowan, I believe, next.
Yeah, we play Cowan on Thursday at Cowan.
Is that our second? That'll be our second conference game.
Yes. I haven't looked at Cowan's record.
Is the conference standings up to date on here?
No, they are not up to date. They were up to date as of Thursday after Saturday. Yeah, Saturday.
Oop. Oh, I thought for sure that was going to be a foul.
Rebound, Emma Bolding.
Caroline did a nice job at resisting that foul.
Mm-hmm. Sammy Bolding's runner, no good. Rebounded by Korn. Riley Klein gets the screen. It's going to be a moving screen.
Oh, is it?
Nope, they called Caroline for pushing through it. For 35, Sarah Essex checks in to get Emma Wiggins. First free throw, no good.
Stapleton to Stapleton. Caroline misses, though. Oh, good
nice
hustle.
Deflection there by Emma Bolding.
Looks like they got 3 conference games here in a row coming up with Cowan, Shenandoah, and Wapahani, though. Yeah. Cowan's 1-0. Shenandoah's first game is tonight. Good job, Sammy. Deflection there by Bolding, Emma Bolding.
Was off on the score there.
Oh. So they're going to get Emma Bolding with the foul off the ball.
That'll be 1-1 for Maggie Lutz.
The Royals well in the bonus now, so I think Springman just subbed in for Caroline.
So I was trying to update the standings here in the conference standings, and I was doing that instead of something else. Why? Oh, I gave Morristown points that should have gone to us. That's what it was. Sorry, our scoreboard operator has been way off.
Good entry pass. Nice. Good entry pass by Springman to Anna. And Anna with the and one.
So Anna White will shoot a free throw here.
Let me look here.
Anna hits it. Makes it 53-24 in favor of the Royals.
Gotta get the ball stopped.
Yep. Let him get into the lane, but finally Klein's shot no good, and Emma Bolding with another rebound. Emma hands off to Sammy. Sammy cross court to Grace. Grace is guarded by Klein. Skip past to Springman into Anna. Anna with a nice move. I mean, good hard move, just lost the ball.
Yep.
I like that take, though. I like that aggression.
Ruby back in. Emma Bolding out.
So we'll run it down here for you. Royals have Sydney Springman, Sammy Bolding, Grace Stapleton, Ruby White, and Anna White all on the floor.
Oh, good.
Deflection by Stapleton.
Ooh.
I think she crashed into Theobald there. It's our 9th foul, so this will be 1-1, and everything else will be double bonus after this.
Sponsors on the lower left-hand corner. Those are corporate sponsors for the athletic boosters. So if you're interested in becoming one of those, contact the athletic department.
I also saw, talking about corporate sponsors, the football field, as Grace just throws it away there on accident, couldn't hang on to it. The football field just got a new scoreboard.
Oh, really?
And, yeah, they put it up today. And they have some corporate sponsorship. I think they still have a space open. Really? If anybody's interested in some corporate sponsorship.
Nice job. Under control move there by Grace with the finish. But, yeah, I'm excited. I want to see that scoreboard. Is it still got the same back? Or
nope,
is it?
New back, advertisements on the back.
Oh.
It is almost exactly the same as the old one. It's just LEDs. But there's advertisements top and bottom and on the back.
Oh.
And it is really big, like really big.
Really?
Yes. Theobald, corner three, no. Rebounded by Sydney Springman. Royals lead by 30.
Oh, double dribble.
Double dribble by Sammy. Subs in, Jason Melton's going to get Ruby White. Looks like Olivia Hancock is going to go in and get Sammy Bolding. The Klein girls are sisters. They're also cousins to Brooklyn. The more you know. Thanks, Becky. Appreciate it. Corner 3, no by Spar again. Gonna have a push on Theobald.
And one thing I noticed, there's quite a few people here. Like Morristown has someone streaming, and then there's someone doing film over there, and so I think if you're looking for a game, nice shot there by Stapleton. I think if you're looking for a game, you can find it if you just search for it.
Yep. I think most places will do live streaming. It's just going to be one of those, do they have announcers? Do they have scoreboard? Do they have, that kind of stuff? I think a lot of places, like Centerville did on last Friday, Spar finally hits a 3, are just going to have, here's a camera, watch it. So, we're pretty proud of our broadcasts.
Well, we got lucky. We kind of had a head start on this situation.
Yeah.
So
everybody else is trying to figure it out right now as Olivia Coffin checks in to get Grace Stapleton. We're going with a tall lineup here. Anna White, Jason Melton, Olivia Coffin.
Nice.
Getting into Anna.
Nice
over to
pass.
Olivia. Olivia's fouled.
Good job. Good pass by Anna to Olivia.
And Olivia will shoot 2.
I still wish we could have a camera in those, an IP camera or something, in that situation, to where we could maybe do a few more games where we could just have a camera going. But
Olivia hits the first. Yeah, it would be nice. We've talked about doing that, and like if we could do it in the middle school gym or something, that would be a really handy tool.
I think we're going to have a swim meet this week that will be showing up on the stream, I think, hopefully. I think
the clock.
I think it didn't start, and he blew his whistle, and then it started for long.
Well, it didn't run earlier. There was a time, because I'm way off on time, and I noticed that I had the clock running and they didn't at one point. I think he also has the score off too, doesn't he?
I'm not sure.
I have the score as 60-28. They have 58-28. I will go with their score. I think we have a new scoreboard operator. I can't tell who it is, but minute 35, Royals with a 30-point lead here. That was Jaso with the foul there. Keep hitting the wrong button. I'm used to running the graphics and having somebody else do the scoreboard, so yeah. I keep hitting the timeout
And
button.
I'm not even doing much with the graphics. I hit a few replays.
With a minute and a half left, who's going to be our Paxton Farms player of the game?
Well, I have a leader, but from earlier I thought Ruby White was all over the place. Rebounding, scoring, deflections on defense, blocked some shots. That was my kind of my first thought.
Well, that's who I was going to go with as well. I mean, our whole team has played well, but Ruby has kind of stood out a little bit. So I think that's a good choice to go with Ruby. Olivia with the tough rebound. Olivia Hancock over to Olivia Coffin. Nice pass to Jasa. It's that shot put skill there.
Yeah. That was really good. Nice
Hancock
shot.
with 2. She could be a backup quarterback.
One thing we do want to mention, this season's going to be like, we can't quite guarantee we're going to be at every home game or every game, so we're doing the best we can. So, that's going to be a violation. Nope,
They're not going to call it.
Well, she made it. So so just make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel and to our Facebook and Twitter, so you know when we go live. No, the swim meet is going to be probably YouTube only.
YouTube only, yeah.
So the swim meet that's coming up here will be on YouTube only. So YouTube's probably the most important one to be subscribed to, and notification bell. Oh, nice steal, Olivia.
Coffin with the steal. Puts it up.
And Jen Ebert is the one that's behind that, so she's
volunteered to do all the swim meets.
And she's been learning some of the stuff that we've been doing, so hopefully she can provide that. I know you worked with a lot today, so we're looking forward to seeing some swim meets. They're limited to 0 spectators, so the parents aren't even allowed to come, right?
Correct.
So that's even more important than we get those swim meets.
Yeah, so. They couldn't guarantee that our seating area is so small that even at 25% capacity, that was still not going to be all the parents. So they just said we have to do none.
Yeah, and so we're streaming that. So thanks to Mrs. Ebert for volunteering to do that.
So there you have it. Final score here from Charlottesville, Indiana. Eastern Hancock 62, Morristown 35. What started out that first quarter I thought was going to be a really interesting game. 9-5 at the end of the first quarter.
Right.
And then Eastern just went on a roll after that.
Right, not to mention they got up 4-0. But there was a little run there that Morristown didn't really recover until coming out after halftime. They brought some pressure, some energy, and you thought, well, maybe they'll make a run at it, but wasn't able to get back into the game.
Just not enough scoring for the Yellow Jackets. So we will, let's see, we have – is our next event next week other than the swim meet?
The swim meet.
And then I believe we have Shenandoah next Tuesday.
The next girls' game is Shenandoah on the 24th.
And then the boys are 25th against Adams Central. So, again, we will hopefully, scheduling is kind of weird, but hopefully we'll be here. We'll have the swim meet Thursday night, and then we'll have on next Tuesday the varsity girls against Shenandoah. And I don't know if that may still be just a varsity game. We only had 11 dressed tonight, so that may still be varsity only.
If we see that there's a stream for another, like somebody else is doing, like say Cowan, the girls are at Cowan, then on Thursday, if we know that that's going on, we will put it out on social media and give you – we did that with Centerville the other night. So if we see a stream that we're not a part of that is out there for you, we'll try to share it with you and let you know about it. So the best we can.
So anyway, good win for the Royals. They moved to, is that 3-1 now on the season?
3-1.
3-1 on the season. So we will, like I said, we'll be back next week. Same time, same place. Have a good one tonight, folks.